getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. It was all bad just a week ago. Time moving fast, what you sleeping for? Gotta get to it, get through it, don't get stupid. Get smart, put parts together. Build the ark for the stormy weather. Take an L, come back better. Calculated, this ain't checkers. In the field like David Beckham. Glide to it like Clyde Drexler. I'm doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me, never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne. Player like my granddaddy. Walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. For the new tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter. Yo, through my life traffic like yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Sunday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And a lot of interest in the early part of the season to see how teams have changed with the addition of new pieces, Doris.
Yeah, or perhaps the development of existing players. It's fascinating to watch. Always great to see those teams that have taken the next step.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Harrison Durant in as the forward. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Black Hole in at the center position. And for the 76ers, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. And it's the Sixers to start out. Harden from outside. Rebound. Guys, this is the first they're seeing of the seventh year.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series. So they're looking to correct that.
Outside Curry for 3. Hits. A three-pointer.
Look at how composed Seth Curry is beyond the arc. Takes a shot like that and knows it's going in.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Harris. Baseline jumper. The shot misses. And Brooklyn will go the other way. Defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
It was textbook rim protection in that game. Taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens. Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And here's Harden. He played a great game against New Orleans. Lets it go from 11. Hauled in by Curry.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Harris. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Brooklyn.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's the doctor. Shot clock at 5. And he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And the call will be against James Harden. First foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 shooting so far.
And you look at Harden's able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And Philadelphia has possession after the basket by Brooklyn. Pass to Maxey. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive and Harden is looking to make a play every on the floor.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And just a great effort from Harden on the break. I mean, he can score any way he wants.
Here's the doctor, defended by Harden, and it's blocked by Harden. Harden drawing the double team. Three-pointer Embiid sends it home from three-point land.
A skilled jump shooter. You know Embiid is feeling it. He's taking these quick shots.
Side. Here's the doctor, defended by Harden. Harris against Durant, outside Curry. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Just taking it right to the and no one was there to greet him.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Brooklyn, second.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait. For the best look before pulling the trigger.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's the doctor. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Back to Durant. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
To the inside. And Durant with the big finish.
The assist goes to
Go ahead and get up,
number
Kevin
9.
Durant, former. MVP punching it home.
Outside Harden. Puts it up from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. He has 6. Back to Curry. Kick to Durant. The 3-ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
3 points.
Durant's got 5 points.
Fearlessness, right? Kevin Durant, the catch and shoot, understanding here's an opportunity to take advantage.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit. Small ball 4.
Here's the doctor, defended by Harden. Pass to Durant. Soft touch off the glass. 7 points in the game. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And the 76ers call time here. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And your Sixers
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Millsap, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for Harris. Green's checkable, and Milton subbed in for Maxey. Milton finds Harden. Pass to Millsap. On the wing, Green. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Reed, pounded by Harris. Skates back. Reed, no good.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Doctor, defended by Harden. Hey. Now Green. Outside Milton. From the line, the rebound by Simmons. The Nets have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. He takes it in, the Doctor. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam. Inside, here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight. I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to Millsap. Green against Harris. Here's Millsap. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. The Nets with a lead. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul of the game. So
coming down from the floor for the Nets.
And here are the Sixers now. Pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid, tightly guarded. Harris down low, guarded by Durant. Harris misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
On the Nets, they've got Kevin Durant, also Seth Curry out there. And it's Black Hole in at the center position, locking down the middle. Second quarter, a little over a minute to play. On the wing, Durant. That one's good for two. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
A little bit of finesse against the physicality. Kevin Durant doing work. Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Yep, that one goes. 13 points in the game.
This dude is capable of some memorable moving off and having a little fun.
Here's Maxey. He's covered by Curry. Here's Harris. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his third assist of the night. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
Passes to Harris. With the fadeaway. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Maxey. Outside Milton. It's deflected, and they forced the shot clock by a great D.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Brooklyn's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Durant shoots over Maxey. Simmons, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Milton. Screen by Embiid. Milton passes to Embiid. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Embiid's got 12 points.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Outside Durant. Takes the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the mental aspect of the game, so important. Can you give an example of the type of play that demonstrates a player? Processing at a high level.
Well, no question, BA. On the defensive end of the floor, number one, do you have game plan discipline? Do you know your opponent's personnel? Can you force them to an area of the floor they're not comfortable or to his weak hand? On the offensive end, do you understand the necessary to set a great screen? Do you understand how to process a play as it's going and make quick decisions? So much goes into winning on both ends.
Once again, give it up.
All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. The 4th spot held by Joel Embiid.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Harris passes to Embiid. Deflected!
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Here's the doctor. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's... no good. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. A foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for your Sixers, Matisse Thybulle. At the line for 3.
The first one falls. Harden, he's checked in for Milton. Second free throw, no good. Brooklyn has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Harris. Here's Maxey. Harris outside. Harden with it. 4 on the clock. And Harden with the slam.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo, and now locked in his next 4 years with Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Both free throws good for Durant.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Harden with it. Picked up by Simmons. Here's Harris. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Brooklyn with the board.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And the 76ers with some changes. Reed comes in for Harris. And Green is subbed in for Maxey. Brooklyn has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Drives to the hoop.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Outside Harden. Pass to Green. There's the back to Harden. Here's the teardrop. It's tipped. Looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Millsap, he's checked in for the Sixers. Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Harden, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
The first free throw is good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And the Nets making a change here. It's both from the stripe.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Now here's Mills. Green covering. The doctor. Off target from three-point range. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to Millsap. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's Millsap's shot all night. He's so consistent at that range.
Harden comes to help. And here's Drummond. Here's the doctor. 18 points for him. Fades. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 20 points for him.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover bases with him.
Green with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Driving to the basket and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the shot goes in. The Nets have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's the doctor. Defended by Harden. The doctor, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Pass to Harden.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
The Nets with the lead. Here's the doctor. Give him 20. Rebound by the 76ers. Millsap's got 5 rebounds tonight, and he lobs it up.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Here's the doctor. He's guarded by Millsap. Here's the doctor. From 13 feet, down it goes. And the Nets lead by 5.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And Dan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pass to Doctor. That's tipped. Stolen by Millsap. Here's Reed, and here's Harden. Drummond defending. Harden drawing the double team. Down low. Here's Millsap. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's the drive. Here's the doctor, defended by Harden. Oh, stolen by Harden. Left side Thibault, 3-pointer. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the doctor. He's guarded by Millsap. The doctor, no good. Outside Harden. On the wing, Green. 2 on the clock. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Nets leading by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano.
I mean, who doesn't love a 5-star matchup like this? Both players showing their competitive nature. Ignite teammates' fire with these performances. Expect this level of play to continue in the second half.
And guys, moving on to the Brooklyn Nets. It's been an even game so far.
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Brooklyn. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Durant, no good. The Sixers trailing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break, Brooklyn. And he's going for the oop here. Right side, Harden.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Takes one from 10 feet, buries the jump shot. Harden's got 20.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's the doctor. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. And the Nets lead by 3.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Harris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harris has got 8 points.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy. Just great play right there.
Here's Black Hole. Embiid covers. Here's the doctor. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, number 9, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Harris outside. Pass to Thibault. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Brooklyn has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Driving inside. Offensive board. The kick to Durant. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him. The 76ers making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the doctor. Pure from three-point range. He has 29 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Millsap. Back to Maxey. 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away, Griffin pulls down the board. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Maxey. And there's the rejection. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Stolen by Millsap. Durant against Green. Pass to Maxey. Outside Milton. They need this. Griffin pulls down the board. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent. He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
For Philadelphia. All right, fans, it's T-shirt time. We got free shirts. Who wants them? Make some noise. Fans, your Sixers dance team.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed, and it's Thibault in for Maxey. And the Nets also making a change. Harris is checked in for Kevin Durant. Outside, Green. Back to Milton. Green with a screen on Simmons. Pass to Thibault. Back to Milton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Nets. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And the basket by the Doctor.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Pass to Embiid. The 3. Oh, he drains it. His 6th and 9 tries so far.
Well, Embiid's accuracy is so impressive, especially for a big. He can really hurt you from the arc.
The Doctor, no good. Philadelphia. Is shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Now here's Thibault. Millsap outside. Green for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
To me, you've got to chase Danny Green off the line. Make this guy put it on the deck because the three-point shot is his most dangerous weapon.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Some noise, everybody. And your Sixers dance team.
So the Nets making a switch here. Timeout called, Brooklyn.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And your Sixers dance team.
Here's the Doctor. Now off the inbound. And Millsap pulls it down. Millsap's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Harden. Outside, Green. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Come on, fans.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. As we in quarter number 4. On the floor for Brooklyn, Joe Harris out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Black Hole in at the 5. Here's the Doctor, defended by Harden. Outside Curry. Pass to Doctor. Takes it inside, and James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got 5 rebounds in the game. Harris misses. Well, the Nets shooting 50% today. Back to Curry. Here's the Doctor, and it's blocked by Embiid.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Thibel's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Maxey. To the middle. He shoots it. And another miss by Philadelphia.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
I really thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury those jump shots.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Here's Embiid. The Sixers with another miss.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there, and we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot, just didn't fall there.
Durant, no good. The 76ers have got nothing to fall in this 4th quarter. 0 of 5. Harris finds Harden. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
From deep, for 3, here's Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 8 assists here tonight. Embiid brings a double team. Pass to Curry. The 3 knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, Seth Curry with the answer back from distance. What a competitor.
Now Embiid. Harris right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Kevin Durant.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
To the paint. Here's Durant. And James Harden pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Outside Thibault. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Curry against Harden to the right side. Here's the Doctor. 3-pointer off the mark. This Sixers squad is struggling. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Well, the Nets shooting around 53%, a nice number.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Milton's checked in for Thibault.
For your 76er, Shake Milton.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Harden from outside. Got a piece of it. Going inside.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the... What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Takes one from 10 feet. Got a hand on it.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Connects from downtown.
Well, he is tailor-made for the catch-and-shoot game. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And in the 21 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Greg.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
On defense, the Nets. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Harden from outside. Brooklyn with the board. Harris has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. Curry with a steal. Here's the doctor. Back to Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The all contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the mental and physical toll of the last few seasons. It reflected in some of the injury numbers, Doris. The league trying to find ways to reduce that strain.
I think, B.A., it was absolutely something we all felt in the past couple of seasons, was the compact schedule, how fast and furious the games seemed to come. I don't think we're out of the woods yet either. These types of things can be cumulative, so the more we can make health as a top priority, the better off the league will be.
Tipped.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. Durant's got 24.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
To the wing, right side. Embiid pass. It's deflected. Over Harris. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Well, you can see that the team relies on Kevin Durant to be consistently productive, and he is delivering.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Embiid. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Harris. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Get on KD.
To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harris.
Brooklyn foul. Number 9.
Millsap, he's
That's
checked
his
in for the
second
Sixers.
personal foul.
Reed comes in for Maxey.
Second team foul.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Now into the
Mills
line for
comes
the
in
Nets.
for Curry. Now here's Harden. Harris passes to Green. Here's Reed. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. Back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid comes in for Millsap, and it's Maxey in for Reed. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Mills. Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a wall, his shooting ability just explodes.
Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Over to the left wing. Now here's Embiid. He's covered closely. Harris passes to Harden. Shoots from. That one is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Durant with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Doctor. Clock at 6. The fader. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense stayed out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
Three-pointer, Harden. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Got a hand on it. Here's the Doctor. There's 5. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Takes a 3. Harden can't hit.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's the Doctor. And it's in there.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden, beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Here's the Doctor. Oh! And he dunks it down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
End of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Katie, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We could touch the shot, stay hits me on, and I think in a pick and roll, with adjustments, and we turned that around. Coach Justin was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, Katie.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Horaceburg, this is Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Now, our New Balance Player of the Game.
side.
I told him that I would be.
You may have seen her work in NBA 2K.